Jenny Holloway, CEO of Fashion Enter, and I am Caroline Ash, Production Director of Fashion Enter. So welcome to our factory here based in London, and as you can see we've got various garments on the line. The beauties of making in the UK is flexibility. We have lots of small quantities going through at the moment, and today we want to explain to you why we have a leading status in the fast forward audit. And it's actually very simple. What we have is a Galaxius system. So this is our Galaxius barcoding. So Caroline's going to explain to you now what these barcodes are for. Okay, so each individual bundle of work, which this bundle is 24 garments, they will go to one machinist that will do that overlock operation. They will scan this barcode, and that will then tell me how long they took to make 24 garments. So it will give me an individual time. That goes into our computer. Then the bundle goes on to the next operation, which is a cover stitch operation. And they will do the same thing. They will scan this barcode with their phone. So we put a time on each operation. So say if I put a time on this overlock operation of 2 minutes, if they then do it in 1 minute, they are earning a 1 minute bonus per garment. So that is what we call performance related pay. So in fact what they will be doing is actually earning double. So instead of £8.72 an hour, they will be earning over £17 an hour. So we also have a lot of quality control systems in place, because when you have any incentive bonus, the quality could drop. And obviously we don't want that. We want to maintain our good quality record. So we check first off the line. We do in-work check. We check when the garments are cleaned. We check when the garments are pressed. We do a final check, and then we do a final AQL. At any time, if anything is found to be substandard, we know who's made it because we've known barcode is in the computer. So we can look up and see which operation they did. They will get the bundle back. The clock will stop. They will then repair, so they will unpick and repair what was done wrong. So obviously now all those 1 minute bonuses they've earned are being used up in doing the repair. So money is a great incentive here. So they now know that to earn the most money, they get it right first time and they don't have any quality fault. Okay, so this is staff status on Galaxius. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at Maya. So this lady here, and this is telling us whether she is keeping up with the factory. So Maya is actually on green, so she's in the middle of a bundle, but if she wasn't keeping up with the factory average, which is 3 minutes 5 seconds, that box there would go pink or red, and that would tell me that she's falling behind, and then I would go out onto the lines and try and find out why. We can action it immediately, so this is real-time information on here. So immediately we can go up on the factory floor and say, Maya, you're falling a little bit behind, can you go a bit faster please? So you've just seen from Caroline that she's showing you the status tab. So this is Maya, who is in green, and she's going to show you how it works. So this is her barcode and her phone. Okay. So that's live data. You can see the time, you can see the bundle, and now we have to go very quickly because we're stopping Maya from earning her money. So we're now almost at the end of the process, and this is Chen who's in packing. And what's going to happen is that Chen is going to show you how she bar scans in the last of the quality control barcode, so we know exactly who has made what garment and when.
Hi, so my name's TJ. I'm the compliance officer here at Fashion Enter, and it's my responsibility to ensure that the company remains both ethically and technically compliant. Our health and safety manual, which is paramount, in any organisation, especially a factory environment, which contains all of our health and safety policies and procedures. Again, these are reviewed annually. Any updates necessary, make sure to remain on top of those. This is our HR and business practices policies folder. Again, this manual contains all of our HR policies and procedures. This is our fire manual, which contains all of our fire regulations, policies and procedures. Fire is a big health and safety concern, and obviously working in a factory environment, it's crucial to be on top of that. And then this is our maintenance and inspection records. Again, from a health and safety point of view, these are all fundamentally important. Make sure to keep records of all of that. I'd like to say that we are a Fast Forward and SMETA audited factory. We're members of SEDEX and currently hold a leading status in the Fast Forward audit. Just wanted to show you a couple of documents relating to the way in which we use Galaxius to process our payroll. So this document here shows a list of reds and greens, in this case all greens, from one work week period, whereby we're able to show how much each individual earned compared to how much they would have been paid on a hourly basis. So if I take one from random here, if you see this individual worked this many hours, would have been paid that much money, but actually earned this much and therefore was paid this much, meaning that they were paid £216.49 more than if they were just paid a flat hourly rate. Galaxius allows us to actually go in depth and review the work that any operator has completed during any given work week, for us to be able to manage individuals to increase their productivity and match the other operators on the factory lines in terms of speed and production during the work week.